Excellent. Perfect map.
And I'm being sarcastic.
I have to really think about this a bit. And when I'm saying think about it, I'm saying just put them whatever. It's not really. Now the windows are a bit tricky because sometimes they can just vault over them. Playing as Trapper, you just have to know the loops, the routes that the survivors might take. It's very not that difficult when it comes to it, especially if you play Survivor. And also sometimes I'm just gonna put them in obvious spots like this to injure them. What you don't want to do is put them exactly where the pallet will drop, because they're gonna drop the pallet and vault over it. I like put them in spots like this where it's not that obvious. Okay, there you go. Someone just disarmed one of my traps and they got injured. Now they're gonna think again. It's gonna be risky, obviously, to play without the corrupt intervention, but again, this is not about the most, you know, efficient mana. This is the most evil, the most annoying. Not all the time you're gonna face, I guess, you know, if you're a survivor, you're not gonna face this every time. Ooh, quick and quiet with the light, excellent. It would be actually hilarious if I didn't mention it. I mean, that makes it hilarious because I just said that you have to be very careful where you put the traps and lo and behold, you didn't fail for that and you fall for this one. This is where the add-on comes in. Now this is 100% guarantee. One more here. What happens sometimes is I overthink stuff. Because of that, I don't get anybody in traps. Sometimes you just have to play it simple. Okay. I should be able to get him if he goes... Perfect. He didn't saw it. I wasn't able to pick him up. What the heck? Interesting they didn't touch these gens. And this is my priority, obviously. And there you go. We have another trap. Saw her. I can afford leaving on the ground a bit, especially with the claustrophobia. One gen left. This is gonna be tough, but we are a late game killer. Easy bait. Just gonna break this for later encounters. I don't have a trap, otherwise I would just put a trap there. Okay, managed to pick that guy up. I'm not gonna entertain that chase. I'm gonna waste too much time and they're gonna finish the gen. So I'm gonna go back here where I had my initial setup. That's just pure luck. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, it was pure luck at first, but... Thought he's gonna try to go for the vault. He knows about that. I mean, it's not active, but... Just gonna activate it, why not? Okay, so we have a full-on force Thanatophobia active right now, so it's gonna be super hard for them to finish the last gen. And now the pressure is on. Everybody's injured, so try to make for a nice little bait. That was hilarious, actually. I didn't pay attention. It was such a good placement that I got hit, trapped myself. Oh, that's some 200 IQ plays. Activated 100% of my brain there. Man, what a loophole, right? Oh, the window is... you're not getting that love. We need to get rid of this super strong pallet. I think I can go after all. There's not a pallet here though. Overthinking. Boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna place a trap here because I know you're over here, and this is a very, very strong. There we go. How you didn't see that? It's beyond me. They're smart going outside of my terror radius to heal up. I can play a bit of hit and run, you know, with Trapper because of the build. Okay, they're most likely trying to heal here, and crazy. I thought they're not gonna be able to see it. I thought they're gonna be able to see my traps, but as you can see, they'll fall for these. And we have another full stack of Thanatophobia. I'm not gonna go for it.
Hello there.
Why? Why would you do that? Come on.
Come on.
I can just pick this up now. Alright, just... I mean, Trapper is so underrated. I don't know what to tell you. Don't get me wrong, he's not the best, but he's underrated, for sure. She doesn't know where I... Ooh, never mind. She doesn't know really where I am because of my big terror radius. On a smaller map, this build is even stronger. But if you can pull it off on this map, you can pull it off on other maps even better, right? Yeah, you're trying to get one for the team. At this point, I don't see how they're gonna be able to pull this off, especially with Thanatophobia active. Absolutely no way. The thing about Chlorophobia is, if they don't, even if they go outside of their your terror radius, right? That's dead hard. And I lost them. What the heck? Never mind. They're gonna waste so much time going on the other side of the map to heal up, right? They definitely cannot heal. That was a double blind. Crazy. They cannot heal on the hook because of leverage. Ooh, alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time, obviously, on you. So they must go out of the way if they want to heal up. And there you go. They don't really expect a trap over there, right? Well, let's see if I can get him this. The question is, did he saw me? He's not going over there. I'm trying to push him. I think I'm good. Oh, he's smart. I think he knew about it. Oh, okay. My control went a bit crazy there. The stick drift. He's trying to go for it. Do you have adrenaline, mister? Can I call you mister? That's it. The Trapper Evil build from yours truly. Try it out. Oh, they both surrender. I mean, match progress. You lose match progress. I don't like that. But anyways, guys, Trapper build. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And also, why not share your build? Yeah. Ah. Legion, one of my favorite killers, especially with the recent buffs. I'm gonna prepare this. This build in particular, you can just go nuts. Especially on a big ass map like this. It's gonna be tough, obviously. But I think we can pull it off. Yeah, with these add-ons, with the new buffs, you can definitely pull this off. Let me see. I don't want to make it too obvious that I'm going after her. Okay, the other two are trying to go for that generator on the ledge, which is smart. Okay, last one. This is gonna be easy down. You need to be just be careful now, a bit. No way you're not gonna put it down. Right. There we go. Super good start. Super good start. Everybody's injured. Thanatophobia. We got also Spirit Fury engaged. I mean, half of it. And we got a hook. I managed to bait him. I managed to bait him to drop it. Oh my god. Alright. I would think, like, what is the reason for the survivor to blind you out of power? You're not getting any advantage. I'm still gonna get your ass, especially if you're injured. Instead of just trying to blind, why not just run? Right? You're gonna cover a lot more ground. You know, you're gonna create more distance. Because I'm still in an animation, so it's not like I'm doing anything else. So I'm not really gonna be using my power now. My only reason, this is how you play Legion now, is I try to go for the swing there just for to force it, not you know, to risk to get an early drop, so I don't get the benefit of Spirit Fury enduring. But I like to use my powers with Legion when you know, not everybody's injured. Oh yeah, people are here. Okay. I'm assuming these people are not communicating. Surprised I actually managed to get a jump on it. How nice of you to jump in. Well, this guy over here is definitely not a high level player, so I'm not gonna go super sweat even though I'm using an evil build against him. You know, I'm not gonna punish him for too much, you know. I'm still gonna down him. Alright, you're going in the middle of nowhere. Come on guys, don't look at me with that judgmental eye. I know, Legion is not the best. I know you're gonna get demolished sometimes, even with this build, I know. But the majority of the time, like 99% of the time, you're gonna demolish them. So 60% of the time, or the odds, are in your favor. When you go and buy a ticket for the lottery, if they said they have 60% chance of winning, of course you would. Okay, let's just put this bamboozle into play. Now that they managed to heal, obviously, I'm not gonna rush it. I have all the time in the world to hit them. All the time in the world. I'm like, other than me messing around, okay. This is the time where you actually use your power to injure all of them to get the full benefit from Tano. That's why I like using Spirit Fury Enduring. A bit of Slug for the added pressure, obviously, guys. And yeah, I can use my power just to get over here, right? Faster. Why not? I mean, in this situation, nobody's here, goddammit. Probably is in the locker, but I'm not going back. I can just pick her up, right? Look at that. You have a boon totem. We still managed to pull off against Thanatophobia 3 gens under a lot of pressure, if I can say that. What the heck are you guys doing? I mean, this girl is the second time I caught her by surprise. She's either not using any headsets and just using, like, you know, maybe the TV speakers. But you're gonna get punished for that. This is, listen, if I get overconfident, I can lose this, for sure. Especially that I wasn't really paying attention to the gens, like, you know, 3-genning and all that. Okay, another boon totem activated. Love how you can just relit that. You know, especially that unbreakable totem, you know, that you can just non-stop get up and super fast. And also with the circle of healing, that's super strong. I want to try and find the other one. Okay. I mean, if it wasn't for Thanatophobia, yeah, they would 100% made it with all the gens. This was still a close one. Man, you're super silent. Can break it, why not? I'm gonna block him. This is what you call trapped. Bamboozle the window, and with a pallet, body block. No chance. All the gens are done, fellas. He tried to do the boon. Probably has it like a ritual or something. Yeah, this guy is just... I don't know how I end up in his lobby, but I can count on one hand how many times I've encountered survivors like this, you know, at this level. That he's not a bad player, don't get me wrong, but definitely not like sweaty, super hardcore survivor like I'm usually up against. This guy is chill, is, you know, more chill, more regular player, good player, not super sweaty. So listen, the build might be evil, but I'm not, so I'm gonna let him escape. Well, we have to make a build on this guy, right? An evil one. And to be fair, he's gonna get nerfed. I know, right now is the PTB. But we, you know, until the PTB, you know, goes live, and who knows if the changes will stay as in the PTB, we're gonna make the most out of them. And we're gonna abuse these add-ons as much as possible. He's still gonna be very good. With this build, I'm telling you, this is evil. Right now, he is the most popular killer in DBD with around 20% pick rate, which is pretty insane. I'm thinking of also doing a few builds on the least popular killers, and also the most popular killers. To 2 or 3 builds on the most popular and least popular killers. There'll be one of the evil builds, right? On the, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But yeah, I think it's a fun idea to explore these killers that you rarely see. Oh man, this is a very nasty loop. I need to get rid of that pallet. They meant to lock on her. I wanted to pull myself from the haystack. Okay, we got rid of this. We need to get rid of this. It's so strong. And she knows how to abuse this loop. I should have just cancelled it earlier, but I thought I'm gonna be making another grab, you know. So this is how we want to push them. It's gonna be much tougher for them to vault that, but there you go. She was greedy at the pallet for no reason. She got hooked, but ooh, baby, this is gonna be. Oh, that was good, but she hesitated. She hesitated. That would have been a very good fake out from her. Bum. Alright. I mean, Rancor, I don't know what's going on, but you don't see it as often anymore. But if you think about it, you can see the survivors more or less where they are every time a generator is complete, so that's super strong, especially on a high mobility killer. And And with friends till the end, I think is way better than something like Nemesis. I mean, Nemesis, don't get me wrong, is good, but I think like friends till the end is way more deadlier, right? Because you can actually put them. And it's not about just getting everybody worried. Just being as efficient as possible from getting the most amount of value from this perk. Didn't expect that flick. Even though I'm a controller, I can still do some cheeky moves. Both of them are there, see? Rancor, baby. Starstruck is also in full display, but you know, we have injured. Other than the obsessions, the only one who... I mean, she's also injured, so... Ooh, the heal. This is gonna cost them. No, I missed it. I suck ass. Hold on. I don't know what was that. What was that? Game. Still got it. Friends till the end. Now we're gonna change the obsession. Also, you have to keep in mind when you use Starstruck, it's not really oh you must hit them. You know. To get the benefit. No, it's the threat. Will make them be more hesitant to go into the gen and what have you. And that means you waste more time. Like you get more time. If they're like don't care, they can just jump on protection hits and on gens, no issue because they can afford the hits, right? But with the threat of 1 minute basically of Starstruck exposed that it's just so strong, especially on a high mobility killer like this. Nah, no, I cannot say no to that. Guarantees a hook, basically. Okay, that wasn't the best. Cool. Excellent. I need the power. So I'm gonna have to hit her even if she's injured to get a full benefit. I mean, this add-on, this year add-on, it's so busted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised they actually allowed this to be a thing, and I'm actually happy they nerfed it. It's so busted. But no, an Eerie add-on should do something like this, you know, more or less. Maybe 1 second. I don't know. 3 seconds is just too. It's crazy. What they should do, they also should change some add-ons on some old killers that are actually weak. The one that keeps in mind is the Executioner, Pyramid Head. His add-ons suck ass. Okay, we're gonna have to cancel it early, and we're gonna get the full benefit of again for instance at the end. Now this combo is just so good. Bump. Very good. Good looper. With the obsession though. Take that. Get my power. Unfortunately, I didn't get assault right at the last second. The Meg. I should have went for the Meg to injure her as well. But I was mesmerized by Miss Benson's ass or whatever. No, it was able, I believe. But yeah, the same. The same. 2, baby. That's where they are. Somebody don't hit this. Very guys. This is probably Kate. Yes. She's the best looper from the looks of it. From what I saw. Unfortunately, I lost my power. Good. Excellent. That power was nasty. Not gonna waste time now to break it. Need my power. I mean, You have to keep in mind that this is a down and a Mori. But what I'm gonna do, because we have friends till the end, guys, I'm gonna hook her, switch obsession, and I know exactly where she is. There she is. And now I'm gonna move her. I'm gonna use Rancor on her. I mean, if I can just go there. Oh my god, that was a huge mistake. She doesn't know about Rancor. She doesn't know about it. She thinks she's safe. She actually thinks she's safe. And that's how you use the full synergy of Friends Till the End with Rancor, guys. This is what I call an evil build, for sure. So there was like 3 builds that I like to use that are super evil, super annoying to deal with. And let me know your builds in the comments down below. And if you enjoy this, let me know as well. Appreciate your time as always, guys. See you at the next one, guys. Hasta la vista.
Baby.